Any mention?
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 29.
Memory linked or?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Objection.
Why?
The conducting counsel is having some personal difficulties.
He's not here.
He's here, Your Lordship. He's on legs.
2 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship. My Lord, item number 27. We are making an endeavour to settle the matter, my Lord. Staying for 2
What's
weeks.
the matter about?
My Lord, I'm a contractor. My bills have not been paid.
2 weeks. Okay. As I talk to settlement.
Obliged.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 33, Lordship.
33.
Yes, Lordship. That this matter must become up to 1 week, Lordship.
For the petitioner, Lordship.
2 weeks. Yes.
Similar for item number 32, Lordship.
You have objection?
No, Your Lordship.
2 weeks. Yes.
Lordship, Your Lordship.
Should I beg to mention item 20?
Number?
20. Mr. Chanda cannot come today. Mr. Chanda cannot come today.
Number 20?
20, Your Lordship.
My Lord, item number 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23 are similar matter, my Lord.
What to do? What to do?
My Lord, this matter may be taken after 2 weeks because due to the sudden flooding situation in Guwahati, so we could not come down, my Lord.
Okay, let's after Puja vacation. This matters.
My Lord.
On the request of parties after Puja vacation. Yes. After 23. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 31.
Not over, mentioned till now. 31.
Let this matter may come after 2 weeks.
You have no objection?
Yes.
Yes.
Obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 28 of the email list.
Why?
Lordship, we have taken consent of the other side.
This matter has been hanging fire enough for how long?
Let it come on Tuesday next, Lordship. On the 10th. 10th, Lordship. 10th of this.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. No objection, Your Honor.
After 1 week. Yes. Yes, hold on.
Obliged.
I have to go. Come on.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
Immediately yours.
Who is that? Number 1?
Lordship, this is a transfer petition. This is a
Why you want to transfer it?
Lordship, on the jurisdiction issue, Lordship.
What jurisdiction issue?
Lordship, as per the directions of the Honorable Supreme Court, Lordship, the matter can be tried only by the District Council Court, Lordship. And
Yes, Mr. Attorney General.
On second,
Your
connected
Lordship is examining. Your Lordship is examining.
Yes, are you on what time? Yes, just this together with you give the numbers. Firstly, the issue notice. Issue notice. Heard Mr. B. Deb issue notice. Returnable in
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks. You take steps. List the matter together with so and so. Those other matters.
Main list, item number 1.
Where's your petitioner?
My friends, they are missing. One of them just now came. Oh, he's here. And he said that he wants to take time. I was just saying, I wish you could have informed me.
Actually, my senior is not keeping well.
You are here?
My lord,
Because my car had to wade through waters to reach.
Yes. What to do? So, admission hearing today.
my lord,
We'll take it up.
My lord, can adjourn for today, my lord.
You have to pay costs for wading through the water. You ready to
It's
pay
not
costs?
deliberate, my lord, because my senior has prepared this matter to come, but unfortunately,
See, we're relying on the Western Hinyota judgment. This court has severe reservations about the applicability of the judgment.
yes, my lord.
In their case, not in other cases.
There's another case also, my lord, Richard Lingdor, which was decided by.
Richard Lingdor was a long time ago.
Yes, ma'am. And the issue has been decided there. Even the civil matter also has gone deep. Even the civil matter also has.
See, the very basis is that now where the cause of action arising. It's not a question of residence also of the. We can distinguish. We can distinguish in the sense that you have proceeded with the suit for a certain period of time.
Yes.
The cause of action arose here.
Yes.
Now, just because it's resident of some other district doesn't mean that, we can't let the wheels of justice be like,
Belonging, my lord, as my senior has submitted earlier, is belonging.
Not very convinced. Anyway, when do you want to have it?
Subject to convenience, my lord, since it is being adjourned today, let it be on 17th, because in the meantime I'm traveling
17th of?
October.
17, this court might not be available.
Okay. Then any date thereafter?
They'll come after Puja vacations.
Yes.
Due to the illness of the senior arguing counsel on behalf of the petitioners, adjournment has been sought. Stop. By agreement among the parties, this is a matter after Puja vacations. We take a date, yes.
The status quo past in both the cases continues, my lord.
Yes, status quo orders in your favor. No.
No.
Yes, okay. That interim orders, if any, shall continue until the next date.
I'm good. Item number 3.
Your Lordship, I pray for 2 weeks' time to file my rejoinder.
How much time you ask for MS Vishwakarma? How many times?
2.
You sure?
Your Lordship.
Okay. MS Vishwakarma pays for the 2 weeks time for the joiner. List that after and so on.
Macho, macho.
4.
Don't allow any further time next time.
Item 4. In item 4, I'm required to file my rejoinder today.
In item number?
And item number 4.
Then?
So I'm praying for some more time.
This item number 4. Is connected to item number?
5, Your Lordship. Now in item 5, the respondent number 5 has just filed his affidavit.
Sofiqul Islam.
In Sofiqul Islam.
Number whose file is item number 5?
Lordship, I am appealing for respondent number 5. Herein I have filed my.
Where in? Number 4?
Number 5. But in item number 4, by order dated 10th July 2023, my rights to file affidavit have been closed. So I may be allowed to file litigation.
You are appearing for whom in number 4?
Respondent number 5.
He's appearing for the same party, Lordship, in both the matters.
Then take down number 4 first. Mr. Emanopur. Why you want more time? How many times you ask for rejoinder?
Lordship, they have just filed. This is my second time, Lordship.
Praise funds allowed further 2 weeks time to file rejoinder to the efforts filed by the respondents. Mr. Pandey, Council for number 5, submits that as the opportunity of filing affidavit on behalf of the said respondent has been closed. File order dated 10/7/2023. Prays that he may be allowed to file application for recall said order. Prayers allowed. This is matter after 2 weeks for rejoinder and for applications. This is the application by the respondent number 5 stop. It is further noted that this matter is situated with WC number 425. So wherein 425 list together. Yes, on the next date. And item number 5. You just filed it. Have you just filed? Yes. Item 5. After it's been filed by all the respondents here.
Lordship, so for the state is concerned, your Lordship, respondent number 7, Lordship. So we
has filed.
No, respondent, the affidavit from respondent 7 is also wait.
You're for 7?
Yes, my lord.
You didn't appear last time also?
My lord, last time, my apologies, my lord.
Apologies to your client, not to the court.
My lord, I pray for some more time because I have not received any instructions.
Item number 5, Mr. Affidavit behalf respondent 5 has been filed. Mr. Kibar charges praise without further time. Mr. KP Barakchan behalf respondent 7 pays for further time for affidavit. Only after 2 weeks.
Only your Lordship, if the other respondent could furnish us the copy of the affidavit file.
Copies of affidavits will be exchanged between the parties, among all the parties.
Item number 6.
Lordship, awaiting for the service report, Lordship.
Yes.
Why?
Miss K, so what's this?
Correspondent.
You've taken steps.
Yes, Lordship.
Also indicates that service on the sole respondent that is complete. This after 2 weeks to await service reporting.
7.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing for the state respondents, and Lordship, I pray that I may be given some more time to file the affidavit.
Yes, Ms. Tungwa prays for some further 2 weeks and activate this thereafter also.
8.
But the settlement is almost in the first value. It was not been finalized till now. Some more time. Interim protection is there in the favor, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Musical and the GSG for the respondent submits that the settlement is in the final stages, yes. Which is not disputed, which is not which Mr. B. Wanswet also agrees to, which also agrees, yes, this after 3 weeks.
9.
To await any outcome.
May I please, your Lordship? We already filed additional affidavit, Lordship.
You filed it?
Yes,
I filed the rejoinder, your Lordship.
Additional affidavit.
Where is your affidavit? Not rejoinder. You filed affidavit. It's already been filed. Then what's the matter about? Where is this affidavit? What fact did you bring on record?
Your Lordship, this matter is about the score sheet, your Lordship, where
oh yes,
all the members did not sign, your Lordship. It was rejected.
To show it's been signed by everyone. President Headmaster. Where is Mr. P.T. Sama?
He's in room number 3, Lordship.
Will dispose of this matter?
Next day, Lordship.
You ready with the matter?
Yes, Lordship.
Where was the PT somewhere? He's not ready with the matter. Actually, affidavit has been filed by the counsel for the petitioner. This is a matter for 2 weeks for further orders.
Obliged, Lordship.
10.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I'm praying for 3 weeks' time to file our rejoinder. The conduct
How many times you asked?
Actually, he's under treatment in Nigrim.
Okay. Prayers made for further 3 weeks time for 2 weeks time as prayers allowed for filing rejoinder. Further time.
11.
Please, my lord. My lord, in this case, the respondent has already filed affidavit. However, respondent number 4 to 17, they are yet to file the affidavit.
4 to 7?
4 to 17.
You are paying 4 to 17? 4 to 7 and you have paid. What's the matter about Mr.
The case where the state respondent did not give approval to the new managing committee constituted by the petitioners.
You haven't filed, Mr. Khan?
We've already filed.
Already filed. Why? MSP was on behalf of respondent 4 to 17. Just for further 2 weeks time to file affidavit. This thereafter. So you filing rejoinder to become an affidavit?
Yes, I need to file, my lord.
Mr. S.M. Sonas praised him out to file rejoinder and in the meanwhile to the affidavit filed by the state respondents. Yes.
Filing,
12.
It's also on some. Yes.
Lordship, I'm for respondent number 3. We have already filed our affidavit on the 29th of August, Lordship.
What about 4 and 5?
Lordship, we're praying for more time to file affidavit.
What's the matter about?
That construction of high
Lordship,
tension
it is
line.
about the
Yes?
It is about the construction of a transmission line that we have undertaken.
Okay, you're for power grid? Yes,
I'm for power grid.
yes. Mr. E.R. Khan. Yes?
Point number 4 and 5, the corporation. I pray for some more time.
And you're putting 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
You haven't filed. You're not filing.
We'll be filing. Which is.
You also haven't filed. Mr. Sun Khan for 1 and 2 and Mr. Rinjab for 4 and 5. Pray for and allowed for the 2 weeks time for affidavit. The affidavit house number 3 is already on board. This after 2 weeks, yes.
13.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship, to file my affidavit.
You have got instructions?
Yes, Your Lordship, we've got
What are the instructions?
Your Lordship, the petitioner is a docked employee. They've not even been regularized. However, her name has already been, it has been forwarded, Your Lordship, recommended.
When is it forwarded? You see instruction, maybe you don't need affidavit also. These matters, pension matter. She was appointed before 2007. Since 1990. It's stuck at the level of DHS. She must be a regular scale, Ms. Sinkan. Would she be a regular scale of pay? Since you're appointing a leave vacancy. see one thing, MS Lingwa. Have you gone through the documents here? Have you gone to the document dated 17/12/1996?
No,
You have not seen it also?
I have not gone through, Your Lordship.
When did you receive these instructions? You said 20th of September I received. (17/12/96). She, along with other employees, the following incumbents of this office, confirmed against the permanent post which had made permanent right so-and-so audited at 83, sworn against each employee at effect from 16/12/96. She was confirmed since that date, imagine, as field worker. You file affidavit within 3 days, within 1 week, we'll dispose it off.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You should have kept it pending like this, I know. In 1 week's time, further I'm granted to file affidavit. This is the people's pension you're talking about. It's not a question of is a right. There's some people who can't pay the rent also because the pensions have been paid. I've had cases, people come in personally also that they can't even look at the landlord also, and if they are humble, simple people who whole years have they given their life for service and.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. On this matter, we're still awaiting the instructions, Your Lordship. So I'm praying for further 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship, too.
No, fresh matter, yes. MS from top place was allowed for the 3 weeks' time to obtain instructions and file affidavit, yes.
Much obliged. 15.
May it please Your Lordship. Your Lordship, we are yet to receive instructions. Pray for some more time to file our affidavit.
As prayed for the 3 weeks time granted for instruction affidavit, yes. This thereafter. No urgency, Mr. Pasandev?
No, Your Lordship.
16.
15 to 18 are connected matters, Your Lordship. 15 to 18.
Same order.
Duly obliged.
Hearing, supplementary list, item number 2.
My lords, here.
Yes.
Well, I appear on behalf of the respondent. There is a challenge to the constitution of a managing committee.
Yes.
My lords, thereafter some kind of a miscase was filed before your lordships challenging some advertisement that was issued by the managing committee, even though there is no interim orders passed.
Yes.
And your lordships have passed an interim order of stay insofar as the advertisement is concerned, and we filed an application seeking modification, vacation of that interim application, interim order.
Yes. Let me hear the whole matter. Yes. Let him start. Yes. Yes. What's the matter about?
My lord, we are challenging the managing committee of the school, my lord.
Challenging the managing committee of the school?
Constitution of managing committee, my lord.
Oh. Yes. Kamal Hussain. Who are you? You are?
My lord, I am petitioner number 1 is the ex-secretary of the school, my lord.
You are the secretary of the school?
Ex-secretary, former secretary, my lord. And petitioner number 2 is an intervener in WPC number 52 of 2021.
Which is 2022?
My lord, that has been disposed of.
Yes. Mr. Paul, here for respondent number 7.
Madam.
Okay. Yes.
My lord, annexure 1 is the
annexure?
Annexure 1 at page 12A, my lord.
My lord, by this, my lord, the then managing committee was extended for a period of 3 months, my lord, till October 2020.
Okay.
Till 31st October 2020, my lord.
That was the last constituted, validly constituted managing committee. Okay.
So why 31st October is relevant, my lord, because after that, the impugned managing committee, its term is expiring on 31st of this month, October.
Okay. Okay. So what's the point of challenging it now? Then it's getting over and at the end of the month?
My lord, that was my submission, my lord. Only 25 days left, my lord. If the matter can be disposed of with the direction, my lord, as soon as the term is over, fresh managing committee will be constituted as per rules, my lord. Until then, they will not make any appointment, my lord. But that is our main concern. Because, my lord, in my miscase, my lord, in which your lordship is pleased to grant a stay order, my lord. Lordship, kindly see.
I think miscase. What miscase number?
MCM number 197, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, 10 your lordships kindly see. This is the order by the Director of School Education and Literacy, my lord.
Yes.
It says order based on the inquiry report submitted by the Deputy Commissioner West Garhwal Tura. It is suggested that free and fair election for the school management to be conducted in accordance to the relevant rules and provisions for reconstitution of the managing committee by the body so and so for the smooth functioning of the school. Therefore, I am of the opinion that there is a strong prima facie material that the formation of the school managing committee was not held in a transparent manner with an ulterior motive to satisfy the intentions of the vested interests of certain groups of people. The District School Education Officer West Garhwal Tura is hereby directed to keep in abeyance of the formation of the new SMC of Baidbadi Higher Secondary School till further orders. This order is issued in the best interest of the school concerned. And this order is passed on 6th February 2023. There is no challenge led by them, my lord, to this order. And in spite of this order, my lord, they are continuing as managing company, my lord.
Okay. Then?
And not only that, my lord, in spite of such an order by the director, my lord, they issued an advertisement that is at page 11, my lord. On the right hand corner, my lord. Applicants standard form and 2 passport size photographs for so and so. For 2 assistant teachers posts, art and science qualifications so and so, so and so.
Okay. When was this issued? Date?
My lord. 4/9/2020, 4th September, my lord.
Okay. Did they file any affidavit to this?
Did
they file any? Yes?
I have not filed any affidavit.
Okay. Against this order dated in 6th Feb 2023? No, you didn't do anything against that.
Well, it's because I'll satisfy your lordship. Well, this order is an application. There was no necessity of this order being passed at this stage. And otherwise also, my lords, there is a subsequent order.
Yes. Anything else to say, Dr.
My lord, but on the last occasion I placed the rules if it is in the file, my lord.
What rules?
They're getting from library. My lord, what the rules envisage, my lord, that only 2 posts in a managing committee is to be elected in a general meeting of the school, my lord.
Yes.
Only 2 posts. The managing committee is normally 11 to 15 member body, my lord. Only 2 posts, that is guardians, parents, my lord. only 2 seats are to be by way of election ballot. All others, president, secretary, all are to be nominated by the government, my lord.
In the school?
Every school, my lord, as per the rules. But your lordship has seen so many cases, my lord. They call a general body meeting. Every time there is a dispute about that. My lord, if your lordship lays down that follow the rules and only those 2 posts are to be filled up by election, my lord.
Let's see. Bring the rules. See, Mr. Paul, one thing is that you are on your way out, 31st October, correct? Rightly or wrongly? What is the necessity to fill his post now? At the 11th hour.
These are picked up vacancies.
The 11th hour, why is it need to let them? Otherwise, we will ask the, what do you call it, the state respondents to conduct the selection then, through the DSU or whatever.
Well, the procedure
If you also are inclined to do it and they are objecting to it, let a third party do it as a stopgap measure if the posts have to be filled up.
Lordships, all that is okay. If your Lordship just permit me one small issue.
Yes.
Lordships, they kindly see what is the prayer in the writ petition. The prayer in the writ petition, my lords, is a challenge to the
Constitution and Managing
Committee. My lords, they say that the order granting approval should be set aside. Lordships should find that at page 10.
Yes.
Your Lordships have seen that on page 10, my lords.
Yes.
Now, the challenge before your Lordships is, my lords, with regard to a certain managing committee. Rightly or wrongly, my lords, for whatever reason, the managing committee is coming to an end on 31st of October 2023.
Yes.
Now, the issue of, my lords, issuing advertisement by the outgoing managing committee, my lords, if I may just put it as outgoing managing committee, is not the subject matter of challenge in this writ petition. So whether in isolation, my lords, miscellaneous applications seeking, my lords, some relief which is not interrelated to the main writ petition would be entertained by your Lordships. My lords, your Lordships are clear, my lords, Balco has laid it down very clearly that any indirect relief would be only ancillary to the main relief that is prayed for in the main writ petition. So what I am submitting before your Lordships is, my lords, assuming, my lords, what my learned friend is saying is correct, there would have to be a separate challenge in the writ petition to the advertisement on whatever ground, not by way of a miscase.
Yes. But this is it's an ancillary issue in the sense that it's, if you look at public interest, that's the only thing. And if selections to be done, and if then we have to hear this main writ petition, then if we are to, if there. You will hear main writ petition?
Let them, my lords, because so far as the main writ petition is concerned, my lords, there is no substance in the main writ petition. That would be my humble submission before your Lordships. Because your Lordships have very categorically passed an order, my lords, directing the state respondents to hear the parties and then pass an order. An order had been, a valid managing committee has been constituted way back in 2020, my lords. It is coming to an end in 2023. And at the fag end, now, my lords, the matter is being heard, and some kind of a miscase has been filed challenging some appointments to be made by the managing committee at this stage, even without there being a substantial challenge to, my lords, anything in the main writ petition.
Yes, where's the order impugned in the main writ petition?
In the writ petition?
The order impugned in the main writ petition, my lords.
Yes.
Lordships, I'll just take your Lordships.
The EC liberal.
The Lordships will find that.
Huh? Yes. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Where's impugned order?
The Lordships will find it at page 34.
Page 34.
So Lordship will kindly see, in compliance with the order dated 18/2/2021 passed by the Honorable High Court of Meghalaya in WPC number Stones, the undersigned has taken a decision to approve the new regular matching committee of Hyderabad Deficit High Secondary School. Therefore, a new matching committee of Hyderabad Deficit High Secondary School is hereby reconstituted for a term of 3 years with effect from 1/11/2020 to 31/10/2023 with the following members.
Okay, you are?
My lords, I am at serial number 2, my lords, and the secretary.
Okay.
Who's the respondent number 5, my lords.
Okay. And what's this complaint? This order is dated April, 30th April.
April 21.
This is a representation that was subsequently made, my lords. There has been no decision on this representation as yet.
This is by you, Dr. Mosika.
No, this is by some third parties.
Is Hidayatullah Qazi, there are not other two cases, but this is same school?
Same school.
What orders were that regarding? That was a college.
College.
Oh, he's involved in a school and colleges also.
No, that is a college, my lords, which your lordships have disposed of.
Okay. Okay. So he's an eminent educationist in the area.
Who, my lords?
Your client is an eminent educationist of the area, that means.
Fingers everywhere.
Both in colleges and schools. Yes.
My lords, he's respondent number 5, my lords, he's the present MLA of that area. Dr. Minazur Rahman Khan.
He's a present secretary.
Lord.
Yes. Yes, what do you say?
I was just pointing out to the rules, my lord.
How do you see the constitution of this? The 30th April 21 is, but from 20, but 30th April 21 is the impugn order.
But with effect from, Lordship will see in the second parameter, with effect from 1/11/2020 to 31st/10/2023 with the following members in para 2.
That is 30th April 34/21. Yes, para 2.
It says, my lord.
Therefore, you do so. Okay.
For 1/11. With
okay,
effect
okay.
from so.
Yes.
My lord, coming to the rules, my lord, section 11.
Yes.
It says, my lord, every government-aided high and middle school shall be governed by a representative managing committee, the constitution of which has been approved by the inspector or the inspectress of schools, as the case may be, save in cases where the director allows an exception under special circumstances. Save in cases where the director sanctions a special committee under special circumstances. Each managing committee shall consist of one president and one secretary, both of whom shall be nominated by the government, and 10 ordinary members, except in case of middle school where the number will be 9, which shall include headmaster, my lord. 2 members, except in case of middle school where this number will be 1, to be elected by the teaching staff. 2 members to be elected by the guardians, my lord. My lord, only this, there is a requirement of election in a general meeting, my lord. Now then it says, my lord, 6, 7 and 8, 1 member to be elected by the donors of not less than so and so above annually, and 9 and 10 for members to be nominated by the government. Provided that in the event of headmaster being nominated as secretary, an ordinary member may be nominated by the government in place of the headmaster. When outsider and not the headmaster is nominated as the secretary, either the headmaster or one of the teachers' representative may be appointed as the assistant secretary when necessary, and when special circumstances so justify, not more than 2 additional members in excess of numbers prescribed may be nominated by the government. The power of nomination under this rule is delegated to the inspector of a school in case of boys' school, and to the inspectors of a school in case of girls' school, who shall make the nomination in consultation with the district or subdivisional officer where necessary, and with the approval of the director. So, my lord, is very categorically lays down, my lord, how and
now you say that this is government-aided school, correct?
My lord.
Now, one person, one secretary. Now, this is, he said it should be nominated by the government, president secretary.
My lord.
Right.
Para 2 of this section, my lord, says, save in cases where the director sanctions a special committee under special circumstances, each managing committee shall consist of 1 president and 1 secretary, both of whom shall be nominated by the government.
Okay.
And 10 ordinary members.
Yes.
And the members will be, my lord, the headmaster is ex officio member.
Yes.
2 members, except middle school, we can leave that part, my lord, to be elected by the teaching staff, excluding the headmaster of the school from among themselves. The teachers will elect 2 members, my lord.
Okay. Okay, President Secretary, okay, by plus 10 members. Now, President Secretary, once again, let us go by government.
My lord.
Then, the next is
The headmaster
2
is ex
members.
officio, my lord, your lordship seen, and 2 teachers, my lord. And the teachers among themselves will elect those 2 teachers, my lord.
No, this is 2 members except Middle School, where is number will be 1. It clause 2 and 3.
My lord.
Where is it teachers?
2.
Is it 2 members except the case middle school, where is number 1 to be elected by teaching staff
of the school from among themselves.
I mean, you say 2 members, 2 teaching staff.
2 teaching staff, and only teachers will elect them, my lord.
Okay. By teachers.
Then 4 and 5, my lord, only these are to be elected.
Then two members by guardians.
Guardians, my lord. So, my lord, the election of.
Then after that,
then
1 member, 1 by donor.
Of not less than 500 and subscriber or.
The word says 5, 6, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
My lord.
What does it mean? 6 and 1 member. That means 3 members. It comes to 10. See, Mr. Dr. Mozika, now you're saying, okay, fine, let's read this section again. See, in case of director, sanctions special committee, each man shall consist of 1 president and 1 secretary, 4 of whom shall be by the government, and 10 ordinary members. So 10 ordinary members will be number 1 headmaster.
My lord.
And 2 will be 2 members each in case of middle schools, where the number will be 1 to be elected. Now 2 and 3, 2 members, they are from teaching staff.
2 teaching
Then 2 members elected by guardians.
My lord.
Then 3 members. 1 member elected by donors, not less than so and so. So who elects these 3 members? 1 is by donors, and what about the other 2? And then 2 other members to be nominated by the government.
My lord, 6, 7, 8.
1 member by donor.
It should be 1 member by donor, my lord.
No, there's 3 members they're saying there. See, if you're saying the president, secretary, and 10 ordinary members, correct? That means in any management committee should be 12.
12 members.
Okay. Now, president, secretary, nominated by the government. 1 headmaster is ex officio member, right? Then you have 2 members, he said, from teaching staff, right? Then 2 members elected by guardians, right? Then 3 members after that, 3 members, 1 member elected by donors. What about the other 2? Who elects them? Then 9 and 10, 4 members nominated by government. What do you mean by that? Yes, state. We follow this prescription when management committees are approved.
My lord, yes, of course. My lord, this order was passed subsequent to my lord in compliance with the order passed in WPC number.
No. I'm talking about the method. What methods is Dr. Mozika saying that, you know, this is the way a management committee should be constituted and has placed the rules. Thus, the government, every time they approve any management committee, they follow this format.
My lord, it has to.
It has to be, but does it does? And in the present case, has it been followed?
Apparently, my lord, otherwise, without which this order would not have been passed. This order would not have been passed.
So, you say present secretary, means, okay, come to impugn order 34. 1 and 2 is by government, right?
By government.
Fine. 1 and 2 are government, headmaster, principal, ex officio member, right? So 2 teachers representatives, yes, okay.
Guardian.
Then Hidayatullah Qazi member, that means 2 members to be guardians, that means 1, 2. Then the third maybe a donor. Then Shah Jamal Sheikh and 2 other members. The donor member, nominate member.
My lord, this will be clear from the, I think, we'll have clarity from the proceeding of the meeting.
Now, one thing, Dr. Mozika, why you agree with the selection, with having appointment, so what? It's a normal process.
My lord.
Because you don't want the interview committee to be constituted by them.
My lord, our cases, my lord, I pointed out the director's order, my lord. The director has given a clear-cut finding that there was never proper election for this managing committee, my lord.
What was the foundation of that order? Your lordship will kindly see.
That order stands, my lord, even today.
The
It has not been
so-called
challenged.
meeting is held in 2019. The so-called meeting is, I'm sorry, my lords, the so-called meeting is held in 2020. In 2023, where was the requirement of this order?
Anyway, there's more than meets the eye in these schools. That's the only thing the school can say.
I quite bow down. My lords, there could be a via media that could be worked out. Of course,
Yes.
that's subject to lordship's view. My lords, this managing committee is coming to an end on the 31st of October.
Yes.
The interviews, my lords, with which now we are more concerned with the appointments. Now the interviews which are scheduled to happen, they could probably happen. But my lords, your lordships can clarify that my lords, that the final appointment orders would be issued by the government only after, my lords, a fresh managing committee comes into power. So we are not stalling the, my lords, appointment process, and whoever wins the, my lords, elections would then issue the formal order of appointment. Because that would have to go to the
Appointments can
government
wait for a month,
approval
my
in any
lord.
case.
Let the selection done after a month to avoid any further controversy.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Let the selections, whatever, be done after a month when the new managing committee is constituted.
My lord, because the pursuant to the advertisement, my lord, the applications have already come in.
Doesn't matter. They'll be kept. They'll be processed. Because the hurry in which is the manner. So I'm saying more than to meet the eyes. That is not really above board normal selection process. Though it's well within your powers to do it, but the way it's being carried out, the court can't but help. Notice is like that, and so we can mold relief also if necessary.
My lord, may kindly appreciate that there was no challenge to our. There is no, my lord's, injunction in so far as, my lord's, the managing committee is concerned to make advertisements.
Correct.
It is only when the advertisement is made, my lords, that's when the challenge is brought.
No, but you see, like that order which has been annexed by them also, with this order by a competent authority with regard to their doubts expressed as to the
that is
and that matter should be taken consideration. But since we're not going to go into that, since the management committee is getting over, there's no point in just wasting judicial time. That's the only thing.
My lord, just one thing that I wanted to bring to your lordship.
Yes.
Notice, the order is being referred by my learned friend at page 10.
Yes. Or the miss case.
My lord, that is dated the 6th of February.
Yes.
Now, thereafter, my lord, the DSCO has written to the Director of School Education, my lord, on the 27th of February 2023. That letter is not on record before your lordships. If your lordships permit me, we can just produce a copy of that letter before your lordships. My learned friend, Mr. Chandra, can just assist and place that letter before your lordships.
What is this?
Hello, this is a letter which was written by the District School Education Officer to the Director of School Education and Literacy.
Yes.
Well, if I may just read it, paragraph 1, with reference to the subject cited above, the undersigned has the honor to highlight a few facts before you in connection with the order issued by memo number so-and-so in the matter of school management committee, Bhaitbari High Secondary School, for further clarification and instructions.
Yes.
That as per your order mentioned under reference, wherein the undersigned was directed to keep in abeyance of the formation of the new SMC of Bhaitbari Higher Secondary School till further orders, although the SMC of the said school was already approved by the then DSO on 30th April 2021, and no new proposal have been received in the office insofar as tenure of the existing managing committee will expire on 31st October 2023. Therefore, it is humbly requested you to kindly issue necessary further instructions in this matter. That there are 3 writ petitions filed before the Honorable High Court of Meghalaya against the existing managing committee, so-and-so, 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 and the matter is sub judice before the Honorable Court. In this regard, if the existing managing committee is kept in abeyance, legal complications, contempt proceedings might arise due to such moves. So therefore, further instructions is suggested in the matter. So the government will have to clarify, what further instructions have come in on the basis of this. Your Lordships will kindly see that letter, that order at page 10.
Yes.
It says, my lord, based on an inquiry report submitted by the Deputy Commissioner of West Garuda Sura, it is suggested that free and fair election of the school matching committee to be conducted in accordance with the relevant rules and procedures for reconstitution of the matching committee of Hyderabad Higher Secondary Schools for the smooth functioning of the school. Therefore, I am of the opinion that there is a strong prima facie material that the formation of the school matching committee was not held in a transparent manner with an ulterior motive to satisfy the intentions of vested interest of certain group of people. The district school education directed to keep in abeyance the formation of the school matching committee till further orders. Now the question arises, my lords, on the basis of what did this letter come into being? And if this order has not been acted upon by the DSO, because I continue to be in the matching committee.
No, we'll not disturb the functioning till 31st, because then if any disturbance is there at this late stage, it will create more complications. There's no question of that. Yes.
Exactly, my lords.
Only what to do about the interview.
Yes, I'm sorry, my lords.
What about the interview?
Your Lordship will kindly see the advertisement. The next page, my lords.
Yes.
Since that order had not been acted upon, in the regular course, my lords, the advertisement has been made.
No, we get it. The only thing is that what do we do with the selection process? And what happened? Now some papers are here which I don't know where they are from with regard to the interview boards have been approved by the state. Is it correct, Mr. Guru?
I'm sorry, I could not follow them.
See, I don't know where these papers have come from, whereby it's dated, the meetings discussed regarding order 19 passed WPC. What's WPC 265?
I think it's a connected matter.
What order 19/2023 is passed there? These matters are so confusing. Anyway, yes, 265. So, what's 265?
Which order is it wrong about?
What remains, Mr. Paul, is only with regard to the selection process. What is 19/2023 in 265?
September 2023.
Which is what I'm submitting before your Lordship, fellows. There is no substantial challenge to that.
No. What about this? What about this meeting number 19? Do you have these papers? Where did they come from?
I'm sorry, Malaj, I am not.
Just have a look at these. It's utterly.
Malaj, may I pray?
I don't know how these papers have come in this file also. So while I was opening that, I said, look at number 10. These papers fell out from there, where some order 1923 passed 265 by the High Court, where liberty was granted to approach the SEO for approved interview board, consider post selection assistant teachers as per meeting number 18 to 30th June, whereby interview board was constituted. Impal resend the resolution for the interview. This is 3rd September. Mr. Guru.
Your Lordships are referring to some letter dated
where is this some interview? What is selection only?
It appears, my lord, what the managing committee did, my lord. They advertised, my lord. Because government will take time, they were very short of time, my lord. They approached this honourable court for a direction to approve the interview committee.
What case is the 265?
That's my dispute.
Yeah, they are the matter. 265, Mr. Paul.
No, my lord, I am not there. I am, as a matter of fact, my lord, may I pray your Lordships have this matter on Monday and have
265 of
23.
This is highly confusing. These schools. The
The
best part about these cases, Mr. Paul, is that there is never any lower point involved. This is always on. It's always on. Disposed of.
Your Lordships are well versed with these matters.
But this is the order, my lord. If I can just read, my lord. It's a short order, my lord.
Yeah, just see these papers. You circulate it among them, among all of you. And Mr. Gurung, please take instructions. If the interview board, if interview has been approved, then there's nothing remains.
Absolutely.
Let it go as per the interview board has been approved. Why should we interfere? Let the selection be done. Just see those papers kindly.
My lords, I have it on Monday.
Yes, this is on Monday. Yes, for further hearing. Utterly confusing.
I'm sorry, my lords, I am not privy to these documents.
I don't know where these papers came from.
I'll my lords, speak in such. Obliged.
See, Mr. Guru, the interview has been approved, interview vote. Let selection go ahead. Doesn't matter.
But there's nothing, my lord, to that. This has been approved.
Main list item 24.
ये तो वो हैंडल कर रहा है ना क्या this matter actually I'm just helping the court. It is handled by Mr. Abraham, this matter. So in the 11th hour it came to me, but this is connected to the other matter.
But that has already been disposed of.
These matters.
The file a writ petition withdrew the writ petition with the liberty to approach the department.
That 1923. What happened after that?
They represent that order as that is a direction by this honorable court. It's a very unusual way of doing
that order, that letter just now. They're very crafty.
24.
Deploy.
Yeah, 24.
Can you have it on Monday, my lord? This is the contempt matter.
We won't have Monday, you have out of puja applications. Yes, under the parties matter of puja applications, yes.
25.
Corrected.
25 also.
26.
27 was adjourned.
26.
Yes. Ready?
Yes.
We're going to create more confusion.
No, Your Lordship.
Where's that paper book? It's not a matter where you both made a court, you run around, you've given running circles around the court. Yes.
Your Lordship, it accordance to the paper book.
You satisfied with the paper book? Everything is, it's all right, all the orders are here?
Yes, Your Lordship. It was filed by the respondent.
I mean, it was kindly compiled by him.
Yes.
Because it was coming bits and pieces, very difficult to...
Let's appreciate for his work, Your Lordship.
Yes.
So, Your Lordship, the clarification, in accordance to the index, Your Lordship, the particulars, Lordship, there is applications filed under 151, Your Lordship.
Easy, just go. Sorry.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes. Now, first, you file an eviction suit.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Registered eviction suit number 2.
Of 2000.
The statement was filed by them on
5/3/2021.
21. Then you file injunction application. That was before that 2020. Okay.
In this case, and then they filed a show cause, Your Lordship, on 28/10/2021. So, Your Lordship, the matter involved in the second appeal that I've filed because there's an application, they have been repeatedly filed under section 151 CPC. Lordship, that in accordance, serial number 8, Your Lordship, may kindly, the index.
Serial number 8.
Number 8. This is the first application they filed under 151.
Okay.
Which later on they prefer an appeal against the order dated 7th, against the order dated 23/6.
Page 57. What does it say? 57 is the first application. Yes.
Lordship, my main objection when I raised...
This application was first one for recalled order dated 23/6/20. Now you first go to order dated 23/6/20, which you obtained in, that's item number 6, right?
Yes, Lordship.
Fine. Now, status quo order was passed 15/6/2020.
15/6, yes, Lordship.
Now, against that 15.6 status quo order, you file a review.
Yes, my review application was just to give a definition for status quo on what to maintain on. So they file a review, they file an appeal against my application.
And on the said review, actually modified its own order, it is still entering suit premises.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So against that order, that's why you filed an application for recall of the order, date 23/6/2020.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, that's clear.
They file.
Yeah.
So, Your Lordship,
this was numbered as miscase number 55.
48, Your Lordship.
No,
48 is the
against the said order date 26/2020, the respondent filed an application under section 151 CPC, which is registered as miscase number 55/2020 for recall of the order dated 2020. So the trial court dismissed this miscase.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Dismissed
And against dismissal order, then they filed the first appeal was filed.
First appeal.
Yeah, now it's clear.
Arising out of this case, Your Lordship.
Very good. Yes. Then
in the first appeal, Your Lordship.
What's order 23/6?
The appellate court was pleased to quash only the order 23/6/2020, which was the order passed for review.
Yes, let's see the order, page 50. Now we're getting somewhere, I think.
Forty-eight is the application which I have filed, Your Lordship.
Yes.
That, Your Lordship, the only prayer that I prayed for, Your Lordship, is when order dated, the maintenance status quo, what terms and nature has not been specified, and the petitioner has prayed for temporary injunction, shall so and so, illegally appointed premises in non-existence of a tenancy agreement.
Yeah. Okay, now the first order 26/2020 on care pollution, so and so, decision, Karnataka High Court, blah blah blah. Wait. And then it is understood that the petitioner is unclear as to how a status quo is to be maintained. That is page 54. Within the suit premises, the order dated 15/6/22 was passed, taking into account that during the lockdown period, the other party is not running any business within the shop premises but simply occupying the same. However, after carefully going to the written argument, the opposite party is occupying the shop and also utilizing it for running the business in the suit premises. There's a lot of loss of petitioner as the opposite party is not paying any rent and the tenancy agreement is not yet renewed. In view of the position of the modified order 15/6/2020 by also not to enter the shop premises in suit or to utilize. Okay. Okay. Yes, proceed.
So, Your Lordship, before the appellate court, the first appeal that I prefer, at page 87, Your Lordship.
So this order was set aside?
Yes, only the order 23/6 was set aside, Your Lordship, and the order for maintaining status quo still exists and in operation till present, which is in this case 48 of 2020.
Yes. So order setting aside, this is
so till present, Your Lordship, the status quo has been maintained in accordance, but the order has passed on 15/6, Your Lordship, 2020.
Now you're running the business, Mr.
Yes, Your Lordship, they are running the business.
The shop is open.
Yes.
Yes. One second. Right. Okay then.
Your Lordship, the second application which they filed under 151 CPC, Your Lordship, is at page 112.
1 second. After this full admissible appeal, upon the shop connection was disconnected by appellant. The respondent will prefer application for restoration or receipt connection. That's 112.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
As of at present, Your Lordship, pendency of the proceedings before this honorable court, the electricity has been restored in accordance with of how it was before.
No, you can't disconnect. Yes, whatever it is. Right. This was filed and the order is the Then it's order passed of trial court again, 17/9/2021.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Okay, then?
And then the matter involved, Your Lordship, before Your Lordship at present in this appeal is this application, Miss Case 35 of 2020, which is the matter in controversy and why the reason I have preferred the grounds preferred the appeal before this Honorable Court, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, in accordance with this, I have filed for vacating the order which was allowed.
Dated 17/9/2021.
Yes, Your Lordship.
That asking for that allowed reconnection.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, then?
And then, Your Lordship, they filed the order for application for disobedience on the order 39 Rule 2A.
Yes.
And still pending.
And so, and this 7/10/21 vacated the own order 17/9/2021.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Now it's very clear, yes. I was swimming around in. Okay. Then against the said vacation, they filed another appeal.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
And the order is at page 162, Your Lordship. The order of the appeal passed by the First Appellate Court.
Okay. Page 162. Okay. Yes. Now understood. Now see why are you agreeing with this order? With the how many orders have you impugned?
In my memo, Your Lordship, is at page 163.
In your memo?
At page 163.
That only the order 20th 5th, that means?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Yes. Now what is your grounds?
The question of law has been formulated, Your Lordship. I have supplied a copy.
Have you framed substantial questions of law? We have not framed. Court has not framed us yet.
No, my lord. I believe that there is no substantial question of law involved.
Yes, I think so also. Because the thing is that's only on procedure. Now it isn't statements on record.
Yes, madam.
And the suit has remained at the stage of only the reconnection, and that is it.
Yes, Lord.
No, my lord. Now the suit is for
No. I mean, like physically on the ground.
Yes, madam.
The connection been restored.
Yes, madam.
You're running your business.
My lord.
The suit is proceeding.
My lord.
Now the suit is a stage of
filing of a list of witnesses.
Then let the continue from there. We'll dispose of this matter.
I know, Your Lordship.
Of course, you say no. This is just I'm just attentive view of the court.
Yes.
Why you want to disconnect the list?
No, I did not disconnect, Lordship.
Why do you want to do that?
That is a matter of concern which at a stage when we
Let's see your grounds.
The reason that I have filed a lordship The reasons that I have filed for is against the observation made by the court as well, Your Lordship. At the stage when I filed this appeal, Your Lordship, the memo, I was not aware of the. So if I may, I'll just.
Yeah, carry on. No problem. No problem. Pardon me. Just have to take some medicine. Yes.
Lordship, a few of the question of law which I put, Lordship, because of the application filed in the 151, I have relied on one judgment that 151 applications are not appealable, but they are revisable, Lordship. So the appeal is by itself at first instance before the first appellate court is not maintainable. And Lordship, in the same manner, however, Lordship, I have made a prayer for, in the event of for this application to be treated as a revision application of my Lordship. And the other part, Lordship, which I have in the question of law formulated that this judgment has got the trappings of a judgment. Within this judgment, and certain observations made by the court, Lordship, and has defined and has went on beyond the issues and controversy in the suit, which has the trial court has not framed any issues as of yet. So, Lordship, the observation which was made, Lordship.
Yes, where was the observation?
At page 195. May I read, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Having heard and produced the written arguments of the counsel for both parties and upon perusal of the instant appeal along with the memo of appeal, along with the annexures and clues and the materials available on record, it is found that the appellant is a tenant of the respondent and the same was never disputed by the respondent, Your Lordship. This is the matter and issue in controversy before the trial court, Your Lordship. And further, learned trial has observed that a status quo is still operation and that Miss Case 48 is still pending, hence order is allowed and the electricity supply with the supremacists is uncalled for. Further, it's found that the tenancy agreement between the parties is not a registered document, and the said unregistered agreement has also expired. Hence, to seek remedy from Urban Rent Control Act as secondary issue, I cannot rely upon this juncture. Further, it is found that the respondent never whispered the point where the appellant is regularly paying rent or not. Hence, it is presumed that the rent has been paid regularly. Your Lordship, these are the matter and controversy in the suit. But observation made, Your Lordship, herein will affect the entire suit, Your Lordship.
That means, yes, you mean to say that the observations made by the appellate court has found him to be in lawful possession of the property, is unregistered
More or less,
document?
it amounts to declaration that he is entitled to infinite possession of the rented premises, which is a matter in controversy. Lordship, certain admission made, Lordship, I brought to the initial stage when I filed the suit. There was no tenancy agreement, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I'll draw your attention to the plane, Your Lordship.
Yes.
You may can refer to the paper book, Your Lordship.
To the
paper book, Your Lordship. Page number 2, Your Lordship, at paragraph number 4. Tenancy agreement was executed on 23 September 2008, Your Lordship, and it's for a period and the agreement has come to an end in the month of, it's for 10 years, Your Lordship. Tenancy agreement has come to an end, Your Lordship.
2018.
It has.
Right. There's a simple suit and it's been complicated to such an extent
Yes,
by
Your
Mr. Mansuri.
My lord, no, it's
Your
not
Lordship,
complicated at all, my lord. They have made it complicated, my lord.
Yeah, we'll iron out everything.
My lord.
We'll give you a nicely pressed, issues to go on for retrial.
So, Your Lordship, at page number 3, Your Lordship, number 7, which the respondent here have made statements to vacate the premises for the reason why the eviction suit was instituted, Your Lordship, before the Court of Contempt.
So you have bona fide requirement?
Yes, Your Lordship. I have needed for my use, Your Lordship, at present. So, Your Lordship, in accordance to the judgment.
Is the studio still existing? Sweetie Studio?
It's still existing.
Yes.
In this day and age of phones and...
No, my lord, they are dealing with something else. They are dealing with all those videography and marriages, death and all those. Now it has become digital, my lord. Digitally.
Everything digital. Yes.
Yes, so Your Lordship, may I draw Your Lordship's attention to the...
Where's the written statement? Page?
Page 10 to 22, my lord.
Understood, Mr. Linglaw, yes. Page 10 to?
22.
Yes. What did he say with regard to the agreement, Mr. Linglaw?
About the agreement, Your Lordship, the government made in paragraph 4 a matter of record to the extent that defendant is an existing legal tenant of late so-and-so by tenancy agreement. It is also uncontroverted that late so-and-so continued to accept rent after the expiry of tenancy till his sudden and unfortunate demise on 9/11 is deemed renewed necessary application and conduct of the
Okay, that is a point in issue then for trial, that's all.
Yes, Your Lordship. But however, Your Lordship,
yes, it's... So just mark me show the court the points which you are not agree with, where you say findings have been rendered, but which will have a detrimental effect on the course of the trial from the
Lordship,
impugned order.
page 195, Lordship.
195.
The question of dispute, Lordship, line number 5 of the at page number 185.
Page 195. Yes. This one, having heard produced written arguments, so.
It is found that the appellant is a tenant.
It is found appellant is a tenant of and the same was not disputed by the respondent. Yes, okay.
This is a matter in controversy,
Yes.
Lordship, and the issue in the suit.
Okay.
Lordship. These need to be decided in accordance, Lordship. If the issues are settled, Lordship, then it needs to be done in accordance.
No, the fact that there are tenants, that's how to enter into the premises.
Exactly, my lord.
Yes, Lordship.
I am a tenant, that is not disputed.
Yes.
Unless I am a tenant, how will they file eviction?
Lordship, the matter of controversy here.
No, I understand what way he's getting is that whether you have the status of a tenant
at that
or
point
whether you're just a trespasser.
No, my
after the expiry of the agreement. That's why.
Tenancy in sufferance, my lord.
Tenancy in sufferance, you have adverse possession, so that it doesn't matter.
That is not a matter of concern here, Lordship.
Yes.
That is before the trial court, Lordship. If we have to make any arguments on law points.
See, the thing is that we'll do one thing. If you're agreeable to what is court to say, now we wash out all these orders.
Yes, Lordship.
Electricity, as you know, as ordered,
Let it be restored.
Let it be restored. Let it continue that way. Okay, status quo is on today, whereby electricity has been restored. They're running their business. Let it be, and then you proceed expeditiously with the suit. That's all. Nothing else is there. Why should you start? Your suit will get unduly delayed.
Yes, Lordship.
For you say you have bona fide requirement.
Yes.
For that, they have to say that that the tenancy continues, notwithstanding the expiry of any unregistered documents. Yes. So it's for them to show that whoever that Western Nonghulu, he had accepted the rents and it was a tenant, day-to-day tenant. It's not a question of it's being determined by any agreement. That's for them to show. The pointed issues are very simple.
Yes, Lord.
That's the only thing. So we'll pass orders. Thank you. For at least it's clear. Otherwise, we're all placing orders one after the other is so confusing that But the point issue is so small. Yes.
Lordship, I have relied on one judgment by the Honorable Supreme Court, Lordship, which the eviction matters should be expired within 6 months.
No, that
so
is
there is a direction.
We don't have rent courts here.
Yes, that is the reason. So,
and we'll convert this into civil revision.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes. So we have more powers to. If we under second appeal, then we'd have to stick to the issue.
Otherwise, also second appeal is not maintainable, my lord.
Yes. We'll pass orders, yes.
Item 30.
30. Obliged.
Or should we reserve it? No. We'll just reserve a judgment.
Lordship, humble prayer and submission that if it may be directed that this should be expedited.
Yes, that's, you see, the court only expresses mind. Now, not all these orders like the appeals ones will not go into that, whether 151 is applicable, whether they should have first contested, before the trial court with regard to recalled V orders,
Yes.
and wherever the statutory or regular appeal should have been preferred instead of 151. We'll leave all that aside. The thing is that the core issue is that, no, you're a landlord and they're a tenant.
Yes.
And the only thing is that you have to resolve the issues. That's all. And so these things all ancillary and, it's just like dead wood.
Yes.
Because the fact remains that, okay, let them they have electricity. If they have any issues which they say that, yes, which they have derived from the orders, which is like they might be deprived, is not there. I think they're running their business. That's why this court asked a question, Mr. Mansuri. Were they running? Yes, they're running. They have electricity, so that's it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we'll pass orders for expeditious disposal. Yes.
I'll oblige.
Oblige.
Ready?
May I please, Your Lordship, we kindly humbly pray let this matter be taken after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
What's the matter? Nokma matter?
No, it's a cancellation of Patta.
Mr. Pasanti is ready, see? He wants to argue the matter. Correct? Who?
Respondent number 3 has been substituted.
He is appearing for respondent number 3, my lord. He has died. The Nokma has already died.
So who's the successor interest? Who's the successor interest? Anybody step into the shoes of number 3? No.
That's all, my lord. We have
Then what
not
to
been
do?
able to do it because they are representing respondent. They
We inform the
provide us
court
with their
as
name.
who's the person who will implead.
Right now, I'm just appearing on behalf of respondent number 4, Your Lordship.
So he's dead and gone, you're not bothered anymore. Mr. Pasanti submits that as a price the court that they are not aware till date as who is to be substituted in place of respondent number 3. Stop. He submits that as of now he is only appearing behalf of respondent number 4. What should the court do? Strike him off.
Instructions, Your Lordship.
Yahweh prays him
It
to
is
seek
her
further
order,
instructions.
my lord, which is-
Yes?
It is her order which is on the charge. On the basis of her report, I complain
Yes,
that the Patta was cancelled.
He prays him out to obtain necessary instructions list after 3 weeks. Because